The real Santa Claus traces back to a historical figure named Saint Nicholas. Saint Nicholas was a Christian bishop who lived during the 4th century AD in the area we now know as Turkey. He was born in Patra, a port city, around 270 AD and later became the Bishop of Myra, a nearby town. Nicholas was known for his generosity and compassion towards those in need, particularly children and the poor. One of the most famous stories associated with him involves a man who was unable to provide dowries for his 3 daughters, which meant they couldn't marry and would likely be sold into slavery. Hearing of their plight, Nicholas secretly visited the man's house at night and tossed bags of gold coins through the window, providing dowries for the daughters and saving them from a life of destitution. Over time, the tales of Nicholas's kindness and generosity spread, and he became revered as a protector and benefactor of children and sailors. After his death on December 6, 343 AD, his legend continued to grow, with many miracles attributed to him. The celebration of St. Nicholas's feast day on December 6th became a tradition in many European countries. In these traditions, St. Nicholas would visit children, often leaving gifts in their shoes or stockings, symbolizing his acts of kindness. The image of Santa Claus as we know him today, with his red suit, white beard, and sleigh pulled by reindeer, evolved over the centuries through various cultural influences and folklore. The transformation of St. Nicholas into Santa Claus was heavily influenced by Dutch settlers in America, who called him Sinterklaas, a corruption of the Dutch name for St. Nicholas. In the early 19th century, the figure of Santa Claus became more popularized in America through the writings of Washington Irving and Clement Clarke Moore, who depicted him as a jolly old man who flew through the air delivering gifts on Christmas Eve. The iconic image of Santa Claus was solidified by the famous illustrations of Thomas Nast and further popularized by Coca-Cola advertisements in the early 20th century. While the modern Santa Claus may be more of a mythical figure associated with Christmas festivities, his origins can be traced back to the real-life deeds of St. Nicholas, a beloved figure whose spirit of generosity and compassion continues to inspire people around the world. If you've enjoyed this documentary, please hit the like and subscribe buttons for more content like this. Remember, kindness goes a long way, so let's continue to be kind to one another and keep the spirit of Christmas alive in our hearts throughout the year.